Monkees fans, it is your day, June Believer Tuesday. We'll have a club member Ruthie here, and today, Tuesday, June 6th, that's at least what day it is here in the U.S., but today is the 2-year anniversary of when I became a Monkees fan, so I'm going to be telling you guys the story of how I became a fan. I've been with this video for a while now, and the day is finally here, so I hope you enjoy. So 2 years ago, it was summer vacation. It was a Saturday, I remember that very clearly, and I had gone out in my dining room to the kitchen to make breakfast for myself, and so I got some food, and my parents had turned the Monkees on, and they were like, oh, come watch this, and I don't remember really watched the show a lot when they were kids, but I guess they wanted me to see it, I don't know, and I was just like not feeling it, because at the time I was not really into the 60s music. I mean, like the Beatles, sort of. I just got into the Beatles a little bit, and I wasn't really into it, and I was just like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll just watch it, and then I'll, go do whatever. So I sat down on the couch, and they turned it on. It was halfway through an episode, and so I sat down and I watched it, and the first thing I thought was when I saw Davey, I was like, oh my gosh, like, he's really cute. And I wasn't really sure about the rest of it yet, but I kept watching it, and I was really starting to like them the more I watched it. And then the first episode that I saw was Success Story, and that was the one that I just told you about. And I remember watching Success Story, and when they got to the point where Davey was saying goodbye and all that, I was like, no, like, you can't take him away, he's too cute to me, like, don't take him. And I was really upset, but then, like, he didn't, so, but I just remember it was like, oh, these guys are kind of silly, like, I wasn't really attracted to the rest of them yet, because I don't know, I was still trying to figure out, like, while I was watching, but I mean, I started to get into it more within, like, the more episodes. So then I watched another episode because there were 2 episodes on TV, and that episode was Monkees in a Ghost Town. And I was still trying to kind of figure out the show and everything, but I knew that I liked it at this point because I just, watched half an episode. Wow. But anyway, so I knew that I was kind of getting into it. And I was not looking forward to watching it when my parents called me in the room, but I can honestly say that watching it was one of the best decisions I've ever made, because it has led me to love 4 amazing, talented, men, I guess now, but you know what I mean, it led me to finally, like, find a band that really makes me happy. Aside, the Beatles, if you don't get me wrong, but, like, you know how I feel about the Monkees. They mean so much to me. Which is something that I would have never pictured 2 years ago. As a naive little... How old was I? What year was I? 15? 114. And I would have been turning 14, so I would have been 13? Going on 14. Yeah. But anyway, so I watched the next episode, and you know how funny they are in that episode, and I was sitting there, and I was watching it, and the intro, they put the season 2 intro on TV, which is, yeah, the season 2 intro, but when they played it when I saw it for the first time, and even for, like, the next few times, they have, like, the Peter, Davey, and then Peter, Mickey, and so on. Well, see, my little 13-year-old self thought that there were 8 people in this band, and that 4 of them were named Peter, because I didn't even stop to look at the fact that Davey and Peter and Mickey and Peter and Mike and Peter all looked like one of the other band members. Like, I was like, I don't know why I didn't catch that the first time, but whatever. I figured it out, obviously, so. And I was watching it, and there's just so many funny moments in that episode, and I realized how funny they were, and how goofy they were, and how adorable they were, and I realized how much I liked them, at that point. And this is before I knew they were a band. I knew they were a band on the show, but like I didn't know they were an actual band. That same day, I found out that Daydream Believer was by the Monkees. I used to play that song when I was a kid, and they used to play it on the radio. My parents would turn it up, but I never knew who it was, which really sucks because had I known who did it, I might have gotten into them way earlier in my life, which means that I might have gotten to meet Davey before he died, because he did like books. It was not the first Monkees song that I ever downloaded, because that was actually a stepping stone, because I didn't have that Daydream Believer thing until later. But anyway, that's all beside the point. So like I said, we were watching Monkees in a Ghost Town, and I just thought it was hilarious. I love Peter's little cross with the green dot in between. Like, that was like the cutest little thing to me. And throughout the episode, all of the jokes and everything, and I was just like, I really like these guys. Like, I want to learn more about them, and I want to, eventually, I found out they were a band, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I want to hear more of their songs, I want all their albums, and it all started with Success Story, which I guess, if you think about it, the episode Success Story would be a success story because it was successful in making me a Monkees fan. How did I just realize that? That was really lame, but I'm gonna leave it in here anyway. And so yeah, it all started with that one episode, and here I am 2 years later, Monkees fan still. So my parents thought it was a phase, and like, it's not a phase. I was like, for some reason, just because of, I don't know, there was something in me that said, no, like, you're gonna stick with this forever, and 2 years isn't forever, but I'm doing pretty good so far, and I know I'm not gonna stop loving them anytime soon. So, yeah. And I remember, this is embarrassing, but I remember after watching, or when it was on a commercial break, I think it was on a commercial break, from the second episode, I remember looking at my mom and I was like, you guys got the Monkees? Well, she didn't, but I mean, she got that reruns in the 80s because she was born in the 70s. But anyway, basically the point was that what I said was that you guys, I was like, you guys got the Monkees, and I got stuck with, like, the Wiggles. Really? Not fair. All of the Wiggles were great for my little 3-year-old self, not knocking them, the original ones. But, I mean, I would rather have the Monkees. But anyway, yeah, I just remember watching those 2 episodes, and unfortunately I don't remember a whole lot of details specifically, but I do remember the episodes I watched and the kind of important stuff. So that is all I have for you guys today. Keep thinking and believing. Have a lovely short Tuesday. Stay the text Chicken.